Hey everyone, today is Thursday and I'm here to talk a little bit today about what ship level are you at with people. And I'm not talking about ships on boats on the ocean or a canoe or a paddle boat or anything like that. What I'm talking about today are friendships, relationships, those kind of ships, and what do they mean and where are you at right now currently with that, and in a certain ship right now, and do you want to get out of certain one you're in, or do you like where you're at, or do you want to change it? So today I'm talking about what ship level are you at with people when you do your marketing agenda. So the first one we're going to talk about is called friendship. Friendship is, here you use social media platforms to seek out people that are like-minded just like you and they do what you do. You check out different groups on Facebook, get into conversations with others. You find, add, and message them. What you are wanting to do here is to generate friendship by either call to action marketing, attraction marketing, or organic marketing. Getting people to start to build a rapport is what you're looking for to go to the next step and build to the next level and go on to the next step. So when you're first starting out, like if you have an online business, don't know how to attract people, what's the best way to attract people? This is the good way to do it to start. You use social media, and you can use not only Facebook but Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is overlooked a lot, so don't leave LinkedIn out, because they do a lot for business and they are really good, because there are all kinds of people of different niches, different social circles, different media circles, different marketing circles, and they are looking for people to talk with, to converse with, to connect with, to hook up with, and maybe go into business with. So don't leave them out. So this is how you get started there for friendship. Use social media. It's a hot thing right now. So use it to connect with people and join up with them. You never know what can happen if you just keep doing it and do it every day. And what you do is you join various groups, join different groups all the time. Join, if you're in affiliate digital marketing, my goodness, there's tons of them out there that cater to affiliate digital marketing. So go for it, do it, because there's a lot of them out there. And join them and get to know people, talk to them. And this is how you get to know them. And this is like, you could consider the friendship stage. So get in there and do that, and join up as many groups as you can. Add people to your groups. If you have a group that you're in, add them to your group. That'll get more people in too and converse on, and they'll come to you on your group. So just get the ball rolling out there and connect up with them, and you'll get the people. They'll be coming and they'll talk to you. And this is the only way you get to have business. You got to know what they're doing and how they're doing it. So connect with them. That's the name of the game, to do that. Just connect with them. All right, the next step we go to is relationship. So in this step, you're continually building upon what you already know to allow growth, sharing, and learning. Here you really need to get to know your people, and you need to use content that you already have, or you know where and what sites to get content from. For instance, I have bestplr.com. This is a great site to get a lot of content, like ebooks, videos, things to do videos with, or books that video type books, like anything that is that you can connect to. Different posts about different marketing agendas, different marketing sites, different marketing tools, resources, ebooks, all kinds of things. Just go there and check it out. And there are many sites you can get free content from. Just Google it. So when you use free content, make sure it is content that people use, content that they need for whatever niche they're in, like health, wellness, affiliate marketing, digital marketing, network marketing, all that kind of stuff. Do-it-yourself projects, just anything out there that people are interested in doing, and you can get a bunch of stuff for that. It'll cover all types of categories and backgrounds. Content that they are absolutely love to keep growing, learning and sharing. Give them marketing skill sets they need, tools, ebooks, and content that you did on your own. The target here is giving them what they want, and content that they are already interested, and content that they already want and need for their business. So this is vital. This is what you do. When you promote your own businesses, add free content to what you're promoting. And if you're promoting digital affiliate networking, that sort of thing, then you get ebooks or content that contains that. Things like email marketing, how to do a lead or a capture page, how to set up your own website if you're into that, if you want to go more into in-depth and do websites. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what you do. You try to create things, make things happen, and give these things to people that they know that they can build upon and grow from what you have. And this is what keeps people coming back to you, because they're going to look up to you and they'll remember you. They'll remember what you're doing for them. And they will come back and they will say, hey, I want to know more about what you do or where you get your stuff. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter, as long as you have, here we go again with the connection. Make the connection to them of what it is you got, what you're selling or what you're giving, and put it out there for them. And they'll like that, and they'll remember you because you helped them out and because you're targeting them for what they want, and you're going to give it to them, and that's what they want. So the third thing is entrepreneurship, partnership. At this level, you can pick out the people that you know are interested to partner with you in business and put your best foot forward and ask them if they're willing to see what you do. And if they wouldn't mind, if they could run your business by them and see if this would spark some interest as to what you do, and get them to start asking you questions about your business and onto a positive outcome. So this level, you're growing to a stage where, okay, you've connected with people, you see groups online, you see what they're doing, and you kind of figure out, where you want to be, where you want to go, what niche you want to be in. So, and then you also have the chance to think about, do you want to do partner with someone else, or do you want to do something on your own in business? So this gives you an opportunity to figure out which direction that you want to go to. And when you go in that direction, how are you going to get there, and how do you accomplish that? So you kind of hit up with some people, pick some people's minds, pick their brains about what you're thinking about and what you want to do, and run it by them and see if it's a possibility, if they're interested in it. If not, that's okay. There's always other people. There's other people in line that you can show it or give it to or tell it to. You're not out of people. You're not out of options. That's definitely a fact, because there's millions of people out there that are looking for whatever it is that you got and they want, and they're looking for it. So do this. Just put it out there, see what happens. See if you get some callbacks or comments or messages on what it is you're doing and how to get started and how to do the business and how to get it going on a positive footing. So that's where this level is at. You're kind of trying to figure things out, which direction you want to go with someone. Do you want to go singly, individually, or solely as an entrepreneur? However you want to do it or how you want to handle it. But this is what this step means. So now it brings you to 4, you can have an apprenticeship. Well, here in this stage, when you are first starting out, trying to do all the right things to get people to notice you, to get people in your business, to get more engagement, target the right audiences, learning marketing skill sets. You're going to be doing a lot of this, and you probably will only get a little out of it, which means in the beginning, when you start out doing your business and working this, you will be working a lot, because I know I have. I put a lot of my time and efforts into what I've done. And sometimes the outcome is you don't get much out of it. You get paid very little at first. Why is that? Because people are still going to be discovering you. They still don't know you. So you still have to put yourself out there every day and work at it. This is why it takes that extended amount of time. You have to put effort and time and energy into what you do. And if you don't have a lot of money, then you make sure you got the time and put the time into it. If you do have the money, then you can definitely put money and the time in it. But either way you do it, just do something and do it. At this point, it's important to remember, if you continue your journey and you just keep doing what you've been doing all along, you will find at the end of the road of the struggle, you will end up only having to do a little. And in return, you'll end up getting a lot. Okay, this is what I was just saying is, when you first start out, sometimes you're only going to get very little, money-wise or whatever, because you're still working at it. And you're still putting yourself out there. People still got to get to know you. So, but if you keep doing it, keep after it, and in return, what will happen is you will end up getting a lot, and you're only going to have to work a little. It's going to be the reverse. See, what you had to do in the beginning, now at the ending, you'll be doing less. So in the beginning, you're going to be doing more. But in the end, when you're really rolling in it, doing good, you're going to do less. Because now people are going to be coming in, flooding in. They're going to be wanting to know what you do. What can they do this? And what are you going to give them? What bonuses are you going to give them? What content are you going to give them? What offers are you going to give them? What are you going to give them to make this solve their problems? If they have problems, what do you have that's going to help solve their problems? Okay. That brings us to the next one we've all experienced. Number 5 is hardship. This is the phase that all of us have been in our marketing journey totally understand. How many of you out there have started out with great expectations, excited about crushing everything you want to do, doing things you absolutely were sure would work, working at your business a few months thinking it will take off. If I just do a little and boom, then I don't have to do more. But then you don't get nothing, do you? Nothing much or nothing happened like you thought it would. You sit there wondering why nothing took off like you were thinking it would. There are many factors here about why it didn't happen. Did you have a mentor or coach or someone that you knew about marketing to help guide you along? Did you learn or know the right skill sets to market your product? Do you know how to target the right audience and how to talk with them? Do you know how to approach people without spamming them and sounding like a cheap salesperson that are only interested in dollar signs and that's all you see? There are many reasons why people fail, because they just didn't know which way to go and how to do it. This is why many fall into hardship and want to quit because they think it's too hard, they think they can't do it, or they're not cut out for this. But I'm here to tell you, yes, you can do this. To guide you, you need the proper learning tools. You need to change your mindset to win. Everyone starting out has been in that stagnant mindset of working for the dwindling dollar that just does not pay you what you know you're truly worth. But with some changes on how to do marketing and understand how it works and how you can put it into the right call to action, you can do anything. So the bottom line here is people starting out in this have big expectations. They think they're going to hit it big in 2 to 3 months. They do a little bit here, a little bit there. They're disappointed because it doesn't work out. So I'm here to tell you, some people have made it in 7 months. Some people it took them 9 months. Some people it took a year. Others it took 2 years. Some took 3. It just depends. It's not a easy task. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie and say, oh yeah, it's not that hard. You're just not doing it right or something. No, it's just, it's not a, it's a task that has to be learned. You have to learn this. Nobody came into this world and popped out a marketing expert, okay? So we all have to learn the hardships of this. We have to learn the hard knocks of this. We have to learn that it doesn't happen overnight. We have to learn that this is not an overnight success. We have to learn that once you do something like this, if you are truly committed to this, then you must stay with it. You can't do it 2 or 3 months and then say, well, I haven't seen any results. Where's my money? But it don't happen that way. You are unique in your own way, okay? So you have to be devoted to put yourself out there to the audience because you want them to see you, your uniqueness, you. What is it about you that you want them to come to you for? Why? So if you don't have that reason why, you're going to be stuck. And it's going to take you a long time to figure that out. You can't post about business and post stuff all the time and say, make money here and do this, that, blah, 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 without talking about you and putting it in a descriptive manner so that people find it interesting. They have an interest to you. They are drawn to you. This is how you do it. You can't just put a post up. Or the other thing I like is on Messenger, I get tons of people spamming me all the time, wanting me to check out their Bitcoin offer, crypto, or whatever other offer it is, and I don't want it. I mean, I understand it can be a hot thing right now and everything, I understand that. But there's other things that are just as hot and just as good as well to do. Cash is not dead. It's really not dead. So it's just, if you like to do certain things that you want to do, then that's what you should do. If you don't like to do certain things on the other side of the coin, then you shouldn't have to do that either. But, the bottom line is if you want to get out there, get noticed, get going into your field and get what you want, you have to put you out there a lot, which means you have to do a lot. You need to do a lot of postings about yourself. You need to do videos, reels, or offers or something that you yourself do every day and that other people see. Just do it. And that's the whole thing in the nutshell. The more you do that, the faster people will notice you and they will come to you. The more you do, the more you will get out of it. Okay. So now on to the next one here, because I don't want to spend too much time. This one is, number 6 is mentorship. Now you're moving up to more positive things here. You're moving up to where you want to be. You're getting more recognition. You're getting more people You're getting more people to ask you what you do, and they are interested in your offers, and you're giving them free content. You're telling them to come to your group and learn about this, learn about that. Things are moving along better, and you're feeling more confident about where you want to be. So after some time goes by, you realize you need some help. You need to know what it is that you truly need to succeed. You work on your skill sets. You're engaging and talking more to people. You're working hard. You need a lot of it for now, because now you're gaining confidence as this will be coming to you soon in a big way. And eventually, you will only have to work a little to get a lot. Remember that I just talked about in the other segment. You enjoy reaching out, and you start to help and give support to people. Give them free content that they will love, and keep building your business and giving more and doing more. This is where your payoff will be created. Remember, the more you do, the more you will get back. Your big payday is in the works and coming soon. Keep people as your number one priority. Do this, and the paybacks will be plentiful, very healthy in your favor. Remember, there's a lot of people out there that are diamonds in the rough. There's millions of them. And they're just waiting for you to pick them up out of the rough and make them and brush them off and make them a shiny new diamond. And they're going to be just like you. They're going to be going like you. And once you get going good, then they'll be going good too. And that's what you want. This is what you want to do. You want to attract these people to come to you. And you want them to see what you do by engaging and talking and sharing, giving things to them that are free, helping them along the way, finding out what niche they're in. And if you have content material or anything like that that is in their niche, you give it to them to help them out, and you help them along the way. Another good thing is to schedule a one-on-one Calendly like I do. I have a Calendly account, and I put a lot on after a post I do or article I do, whatever it is. And I put on there, schedule a one-on-one Calendly.com with me, and I can help you with your marketing goals. Or where are you now? And what do you foresee in your future, and where do you want to go, and what is it that you want to do to keep progressing, to move ahead? So if anyone out there is interested to schedule a Calendly with me, it's calendly.com/make money with Ruth 58. Schedule that with me for a 15-minute free consult. And just talk about whatever you want to talk about that's bugging you, or whatever you want to get off your shoulders about business, or what is frustrating you, what is aggravating you, what is there that you want to get ahead in, and what you want to do and improve upon. And it takes a lot of knowing what to do, because we've all been there, done that. We've all made those mistakes and been there and done that. We've all done it. But with a little help, with some talking, listening, and understandings, help, support, it can be done. So just don't give up what you want to do, and keep going, and try new things. Don't close everything out. Try new things all the time. Be creative in what you're putting forward, what you're bringing forward to people. Don't worry about what people think about it. If you think it's something good, or if it's a good thing, try it. If it don't work, you don't get much response out of it, then drop it and do something else. So the point here is there's no good or bad about that. I mean, try anything you can to get it going and to make it a positive change in your favor. So now we come to number 7, which is the big one, leadership. And here we go. It may take a long time to get here, but oh man, once you hit this stage, there is no stopping you. The world truly is your oyster. Because when you have been in mentorship for a while, this is the next step that is just waiting around the corner for you. Here you will have people coming to you for advice, what businesses you're in. They want to join what it is you do. They want to know how you do your skill sets. They want to know how do they get more people into their business. You could charge for your services as a leader and a coach, which a lot of people do for their mentorship and guiding others. They do. This is a point where people will become to you because they see that you're winning and they want to win just like you. Help people, guide people, and support them. When you make people your number one priority, they will keep coming back to you because they trust what you do. It doesn't matter what businesses you're in, they will follow you to it and join with you. Be that prosperous needle in the haystack or that special diamond in the rough. Make people feel like they have definitely met that one of a kind within you. And that, my friend, is priceless. So there you go. You're at a point here where you don't want to be a follower, you want to be a leader. So by the leader, you do all the things I've just been saying. You do reels, you do videos, you do constructive posts that captivate people and hits them right where it hurts and gets to the root of their problems. You have the answer to the solutions. If they are stuck or whatever in the muck and they don't know how to get out, then you certainly have the ammunition to pull them out, and you can do that. So, but like I said, when you're starting out and you go through all those things like friendship, hardship, and all those stages, you do have to go through a lot of those stages before getting to this point as a leader. But if you want to be that leader, then like I said, don't be afraid to step out and be the you that you want to be. You know, change how you're thinking. Change your mindset to be a leader, which is you got to be stronger in your efforts. And you work for those efforts. Reach out to people. Don't be afraid to answer their questions and just step up and be that person that you want to be. You might be scared to death, but you'll never know if you're going to do it right or do it well if you don't do it. It's just something you have to do. If it's really in you to do it, you need to just be you and do it. Okay. Well, the final one here is number 8, championship. Woohoo! You finally got here. Yes, alrighty then. Here is a stage you have been working so hard and diligently for. And when you get here, you will realize it was all worth it. Yeah, it was. When you finally arrive here, this is where you get rewarded with incentive trips, money, awards, and you'll be among the big earners that make the 5-figure, 6-figure, 7-figure, and even the 8-figure earners that really know how to make things work in their favor. You no longer sweat the small stuff because now you know how to make all this come together and work for any business you get involved in. Nothing stands in your way because you know how to deal with it head on and turn something negative into positive for your future every single time. So now you know all the different ships there are out there when starting out in your business. So which one do you want to be at? Where are you now? Do you have plans, goals to get the next step as a guideline to keep moving forward and accomplishing everything you set out to do? When was there a time in life you really wanted something, but you just didn't know how to get it? Or that you thought you couldn't because you already had in your mind it was too hard. You're telling yourself it's too hard. Right there, you're setting yourself up for failure. And you don't tell yourself that. And we have been all there and done that. But that's a thing, but there is a thing called change. And change is possible. Most of us have our mindsets geared to the worn out 9-to-5 life. And where's that getting people right now? We live in a world that is scary and uncertain. Start changing your world and actually know where you want to go, where you want to be, what you want to be. Start creating your own happiness now, because if you wait, it will never come. Hope all of you out there who read this and are listening to me found this to be helpful in deciding what ship do you want to be in. Remember, it is always hard starting out something new, but it is much harder looking back and finding you're still at the same place and you're still struggling. And I bet many of you out there don't want to be in that position a year from now. Stop the struggles and get to the championship level of your life. Because with all the struggles and hardship you go through, isn't that truly where you want to be? So here you can go. I encourage you, and you are all welcome, to visit and join my Blazing Hot Digital Solutions Facebook page here. There's a link here that you can follow to go see more what I do here, Linktree, and that link is here also. Social media, LinkedIn and Twitter. And also, if you want my email, my email is makemoneywithruth58@gmail.com. You can email me there if you prefer. And yes, there's my YouTube. I forgot to scroll up more. Okay. So, if you want to call direct, you can, 252-521-2631. And if, like I mentioned earlier, if you want to do a Calendly free consult about whatever it is you're doing, what do you want to do, what plans, goals, how are you going to get there, or what is it that interests you, what brings you to the marketing field, what brings you to the marketing arena, why are you here, what is your why? So these are things to think about, and I hope you enjoyed this segment today. I've been wanting to get this out there. I've just been interfered with little things one after the other, and I finally thought, heck, I'm squeezing this in. I'm going to do it now. So I'm doing it now. So I hope you enjoyed this. Questions, comments, please feel free to leave them on the YouTube. If you like this video, like, share this YouTube, press that button, like, share, send it to others. Let me know what your comments are. What is it that is on your mind about this? If you have any questions about this or you want to talk about it. And like I said, schedule a Calendly free consult with me, and I will be more than happy to speak with you if that's what you prefer to do. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this today, got some use out of it, and I hope it made you think about how to do things better for yourself. And I hope you take the step and do something more for yourself. This is what we're here for. So I hope you have a good day today. Hope everyone will have a good day today. And I will be back soon with some more videos that I'm going to create from my postings and from my Blazing Hot Digital Solutions Facebook group. So like I said, come to Facebook, go to my page, like and share there too. You can comment on my page there, and I hope you will find that page that I have, my group, very helpful. And you can ask me questions there, contact me there. Be more than happy to answer questions and help you out. Okay, y'all. I'll see you again soon with another video that's going to have a lot more value, just like this one. So y'all take care and be good and stay safe and stay well. Bye-bye.